Welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for a new Christopher Nolan film. I guess it says new trailer. I'm just going to say official trailer number 2 for Oppenheimer. This is, of course, think technically Nolan's second based on true story epic. Dunkirk was his first one. Yeah. This is his second one, and it's a very big story about Oppenheimer, the man who basically invented the atomic bomb.
Yeah. Who
came up with the iconic line, "I have become death, destroyer of worlds."
Yeah.
And it's suffice to say, I am still curious to see where we go with this. I was talking to somebody on Discord. I was talking about somebody on Discord when this trailer originally came out. I was like, you don't get it. Everybody is in this film. Like, Josh Peck is, I even said this, Josh Peck is even in
this. We spotted him in the last trailer, too, for that quick little scene.
Like, Josh Peck?
He's like, that was him. Yeah, that was Josh Peck. There you go.
You got Robert Downey Jr. in this. I think you got
Nolan
vets in Nolan acting vets in this as well.
That's what I said. It's like anybody and everybody wants to be a part of like a Nolan film because of like just how he prepares it, how he sets it up.
And then there's a report about his big practical effects stunt because he does every one of his movies.
Yeah.
This one being recreating like atomic bomb blast, which is like what? But so
trying to recreate it overall. So
yeah,
but
about nuclear technology.
I know, right? Yeah, without using nuclear technology. But anyways,
it's pronounced nuclear.
Nuclear. Okay, let's dive into this for the. I say the second official trailer for Oppenheimer. So here we go.
This is a national emergency. Detonator charged.
Oh, this is a tiny little taste.
We're in a race against the Nazis. And I know what it means.
Oh.
If the Nazis have a bomb.
We have a 12-month head start. 18. How could you possibly know that?
We've got one hope. All America's industrial might and scientific innovation connected here. Secret laboratory.
Manhattan Project.
Keep everyone there until it's done.
They made a show about it too.
Recruit some scientists.
Build a town, build it fast. If we don't let scientists bring their families, we'll never get the best.
Why would we go to the middle of nowhere for who knows how long?
Why? How about because this is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of the world?
Oh, yeah.
Great improviser, but this
Einstein.
You can't do in your head.
Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world?
Chances are near zero.
Near zero.
What do you want from theory alone? Zero would be nice.
Nice. Zero would be nice. Like, so being the practical guy.
Yeah.
This is a matter of life and death. But I can perform this miracle. World War II would be over. Our boys would come home.
That's happening, isn't it?
The world will remember this day. Our work here will ensure a peace mankind has never seen. Until somebody builds a bigger one. You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared.
Kenneth Branagh.
Certainly Moscow.
Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Truman needs to know what's next. 2. What's next? 1.
Maybe like I know we talk about like you should see a Nolan film in IMAX. I feel like this one you should definitely see in IMAX.
IMAX, yeah.
Yeah, like that one thing I heard about was like Einstein showing up, but like people loving like the effects, like him looking like almost
yeah. Because I've been looking online, just showing the practicality on his face, but it's like even the actor they got, it's like spot on.
Yeah, there was an old WGN original series back when they were called Manhattan, where it was about like this movie basically, but like in a longer format. Yeah, it looks great. Like I said, like everybody's in this. Like Matt Damon, Kenneth Branagh, Josh Peck, the guy from The Boys is in it. I forget his name off the top of my head. Like just an all-star cast.
Even if it's a small little role, they have some part of it. Even if it's a small little cameo role, there's some part in it.
He did. What I love about this trailer, because we've gotten a couple trailers now. The first teaser we saw this was nearly a year ago.
Yeah.
And like we think it definitely gets better of a general sense of what this movie is about. During World War I, America was scared. They found a guy. I'm paraphrasing here. I'm going to be historically inaccurate, but basically, we need you to build a bomb just in case the Nazis come up with something really stupid.
Yeah.
So you want me to build something really stupid to stop something really stupid. Exactly. But yeah, and we, of course, we wound up knowing the only time we've ever used an atomic bomb was eventually in World War II. And he brings up World War II, and I think that's where it happens, where his wife, I'm assuming, Emily Blunt plays, that's where she finds out they're dropping on Nagasaki.
Yeah.
No, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Yeah, they're dropping. So it's going to be cool to see, because it's tackling from the beginning of when Oppenheimer was hired to, I'm assuming, the end where they finally dropped the first one.
Yeah.
Legit, not just testing, legit dropped the first one.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I get off of this. Like Matt Damon feels like the most practical guy in all of this, knowing like he's mission set. He knows how important this is to America and stuff like that. Even this scene, we're rewatching a trailer muted, but like even this scene coming up where he yells at the guy, do you realize how important this is?
It's a historical moment for him.
It's a historical moment in the world. Yeah, really good. I guess he plays him in this, Einstein in this, but yeah. I apologize once again if I'm historically accurate in any of what I said. You can correct me down below. I love being learned on this channel, good or bad. I love being learned. But yeah, do you have any? I know, like
no. Like I said, I'm just psyched for it because it's got a massive cast. It's a major event for to come for Nolan, because whenever it comes to Nolan films, it always feels like it's a grand event. They always set it up to be.
I can already tell you this is a Nolan film because he uses that same goddamn filter he does for all of his fucking movies, where everything looks slightly faded, like slightly. Somebody took the contrast and went.
Again, I've said this before. It's like every director has their look for their films that works with their films that they prefer and have that preference over. But like I said, with Nolan, though, what I love about his stuff, his work, is like just the build up he does for it. He does a great job building. Let me see that.
Guys, Ripley dead. Ripley dead. Dead. Ripley dead. Angel, stop it. Fucking roof salesman from like last week. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, do you have any other thoughts about like?
No other thoughts.
No other thoughts? Yeah. So overall, I'm looking forward to it. It's, I like Dunkirk. I like what he did with Dunkirk. It's a story I didn't know all that much about until around the time the movie came out. History Channel wouldn't stop shutting up about Dunkirk because of the movie. And here, I think it's going to get the same vibe. A lot of people are going to be more invested in checking out that Manhattan show, as well as more on like Oppenheimer and what he basically helped create.
Yeah.
Yeah, so other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Nolan films like this one, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. Are you guys psyched for it? You guys, especially for those big history buffs, pretty much. How does it look like it's coming out? Does it look like they're doing a good job trying to tell the story of Oppenheimer? You know, do you think this is going to be something you definitely wouldn't mind watching to see where they take his story, or at least just see pretty much how they develop the story overall? Because there are times when, of course, they always fill in those gaps by adding some extra drama here and there a little bit every now and then. But I mean, let us know, guys, what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this trailer. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And like I said, we've been watching a couple of these trailers since last year, so you can check out those trailer reactions for Oppenheimer right here on the channel. But until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And of course, this has been a very Oppenheimer-filled episode of SRB.
See ya
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.